Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And I honestly can't believe I'm saying this today. We've covered shocking Hollywood stories before. But this one hits different. It's emotional. It's heartbreaking. And it's about a couple we've watched laugh, love, and live together for almost 3 decades. Yes, we're talking about Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, the golden couple of daytime television, the pair that made millions believe in love. Now facing rumors so devastating fans everywhere are asking, is this really the end? Because tonight we're diving deep into the news that has everyone talking. Big sad news. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos break up after 27 years. But trust me, what's hidden behind this story will leave you shocked. Because nothing about this is what it seems. So grab your coffee, sit back and stay till the very end. Because the truth behind Kelly and Mark's story might just change how you see them forever. Let's begin. It started quietly. No big announcement. No joint statement. Just whispers, the kind that spread faster than wildfire on social media. Fans noticed something strange. Kelly wasn't wearing her wedding ring during last Monday's Live with Kelly and Mark. At first, people thought it was nothing, maybe she forgot, maybe she took it off for styling. But then the energy on the show shifted. Mark looked distant. Kelly seemed distracted. Their usual chemistry, that effortless back-and-forth banter that fans loved, was suddenly gone. Then came the moment that made everyone's hearts drop. In the middle of a segment, Kelly made a cryptic comment. Sometimes, even the best love stories need a little intermission. The audience laughed nervously. But Mark didn't. He smiled, that polite, rehearsed smile, and changed the topic. That one moment, just a few seconds long, lit up the internet. Did Kelly just hint at trouble in paradise? Are Kelly and Mark separating? After 27 years, is it really over? And from there the floodgates opened. Entertainment blogs started digging. Anonymous insiders claimed the couple had been living separate lives for months. Some even alleged that Mark moved out of their New York townhouse earlier this fall. It didn't take long before fans were heartbroken, posting old clips of their love story. From their first meeting on All My Children, to their surprise elopement in Vegas, to decades of laughter and support on TV, Kelly and Mark weren't just co-hosts. They were proof that Hollywood marriages could last. So how could it all fall apart now? People close to them say it all began with the show. Live with Kelly and Mark started as a dream come true. Finally, husband and wife working side by side. But behind the scenes it was different. Producers noticed tension, disagreements over creative direction, and a growing discomfort between the couple that no amount of on-screen charm could hide. One insider claimed, they brought their marriage into work, and work into their marriage. There was no line anymore. And soon the long hours, the spotlight, and the constant pressure started wearing them down. Kelly, known for her strong opinions and perfectionism, reportedly wanted to steer the show her way. Mark, who had left acting gigs in LA to join her full-time, felt overshadowed. And when two strong personalities collide, the cracks start to show. Then, something unexpected happened. During a live taping just weeks ago, Kelly broke down mid-show. It started during a light-hearted segment, a cooking demonstration, nothing serious. But when Mark reached out to joke about her burnt toast moment, Kelly froze. Her eyes welled up. She looked away. Are you okay? Mark whispered. And in a voice just loud enough for the microphone to catch, Kelly said, I don't know anymore. The studio went silent. Producers cut to commercial. When the cameras came back, Kelly was composed again, laughing, joking, but the spark was gone. After that day, fans couldn't unsee it. Every glance, every pause, every forced smile on air. It all felt heavier. Something was clearly breaking. And not just in the headlines. By now, tabloids were exploding with inside details. One claimed that Kelly had been meeting with lawyers about future plans. Another said Mark was staying at a hotel near ABC Studios to get some space. And then came the biggest clue of all, Kelly's Instagram post. A simple black and white quote card. No caption. Just the words, sometimes love means letting go. Within minutes, fans flooded the comments. Please tell us this isn't about Mark. Say it's just a quote. 27 years can't end like this. But Kelly stayed silent. For 3 days straight. No posts, no appearances, no updates. Mark, meanwhile, was spotted solo, wearing sunglasses and a baseball cap, avoiding reporters outside his gym. It seemed like the unthinkable had finally happened. The Ripa Consuelos marriage was over. But then came the twist. Late Friday evening, just when fans were convinced it was done, Kelly returned to social media with a video that no one saw coming. It wasn't a statement. It wasn't a denial. It was a home video. A shaky, warm clip filmed inside their kitchen. Kelly sitting on the counter, Mark beside her, both smiling nervously. Kelly started speaking softly. "Hey guys. We know there's been a lot of talk lately." Mark added, "Yeah, and we just wanted to clear something up." Kelly took a deep breath. "Marriage is hard. And yes, we've had some tough days. But no, we are not broken up. We're human." Then she reached for Mark's hand. He squeezed it, his voice trembling. "After 27 years, you go through things. But we always find our way back to each other." The video ended with them laughing, clinking coffee mugs, and Kelly whispering, "Sorry for the drama." The internet exploded again. But this time with relief and love. Fans cried in the comments, "You scared us. Thank God it's not true. You two are the reason I still believe in forever." But the story didn't end there. Because what Kelly said next, in a follow-up interview, added an emotional layer that no one saw coming. In a sit-down chat a few days later, Kelly opened up about what really happened. "Yes, Mark and I hit a rough patch. And honestly, it wasn't about love. It was about balance." She explained that after decades of working and parenting, they had lost themselves in their routine. The show, the travel, the schedules, it consumed everything. Mark admitted he had been struggling quietly. "I felt like I wasn't enough, like I was just Kelly's co-host, not her partner anymore." Kelly nodded tearfully. "I took him for granted. And I forgot that behind the cameras he's my best friend." The couple revealed they had taken a short break. Not a breakup, but a step back to breathe and reconnect. Kelly smiled through tears. "Sometimes people hear the word break and think it's over. But for us, it was the beginning of healing." That honesty hit fans right in the heart. It wasn't just celebrity gossip anymore. It was real, raw vulnerability. And it reminded everyone watching that even the strongest love stories have chapters of pain. But there was one more twist. During that same interview, Mark shared a surprising confession. He said he had written Kelly a letter, something he hadn't done in years. It wasn't a romantic letter full of flowers and promises. It was real, honest. A letter that started with, "I miss us." Mark said he left it on the kitchen counter one morning, unsure if she'd even read it. When Kelly found it, she cried. And later that night, she wrote one back. Not with answers, but with memories. She wrote, "Remember Vegas? Remember when it was just us?" That exchange, those two letters, became the turning point. They didn't need grand gestures or red carpet apologies. They just needed to remember who they were before the fame. And that's how quietly, without the world knowing, they found their way back. Now, weeks later, Kelly and Mark are back on screen. Smiling, joking, laughing like the old days. But if you look closely, you can tell something's changed. There's more tenderness in the way they look at each other. More patience in their pauses. More gratitude in their laughter. Because they know love isn't perfect. It's messy. It's fragile. And sometimes it needs to break a little to grow stronger. Kelly recently shared one final thought during a closing segment that moved fans to tears. She looked at Mark and said softly, "If we've learned anything, it's that marriage isn't about avoiding storms. It's about learning to dance in the rain." The audience stood up and applauded. Mark reached for her hand, kissed it, and smiled. And just like that, the couple that once scared the world with rumors of a breakup reminded everyone what love truly means. And that, my friends, is the real story. What started as the internet's biggest heartbreak turned into one of Hollywood's most powerful love lessons. Kelly and Mark didn't just survive 27 years, they fought for them. They faced rumors, distance, exhaustion, and still found their way home to each other. So maybe the next time you see them laughing on your screen, you'll know, behind every smile, there's a story of resilience. Love isn't picture perfect. It's choosing each other again and again, even when it's hard. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to hit that like button, share it with someone who believes in second chances, and drop a love in the comments for Kelly and Mark. And if you're new here, subscribe because we've got more emotional Hollywood journeys coming your way. Until next time, stay kind, stay hopeful. And remember, even in the hardest chapters, love can still surprise you.